I'm on. Thank you very much. Yeah. Huh? Are you on there? I am first. Yeah, you are. Sid Lewis. How you doing? Madison, Mississippi. Cool. Well, thank you for joining us, Sid Lewis. Oh man, how's everything going in Madison? Hey, still in ya. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Mr. Crappie Express in the house. All right. Yeah, it is windy. Windy over here too. It is pretty windy. It was windy on Louisville today, that's for sure. I was on the hey Mr. JT, how you doing? I was at the 35 bridge today and caught a lot of fish, but a lot of little fish. I think my buddy took home like four, no, five keepers. Now we were at the 35 bridge, Crappie Express. Hey, Gems Flight TV, thank you for joining us. Um, Man, you talk about pain in the butt, wakeboarders and bass. I guess there's a big bass tournament next week, and uh, yeah, it's there. Everybody's pre-fishing it. A lot of bass guys out there, but that's all right. It was cool. Slab Buster, you're still on the lake, huh? All right. I hope you're catching them, Slab Buster. Thanks for joining us, Slab. I had a kid from Auburn. Me and Bonnie are drunk in a bar. Can't stay long. Hey, that's all right, JT. At least you showed up, buddy. I appreciate it. Let the good times roll, JT. Um, yeah, this kid, I guess it's going to be a college, uh, maybe a college, big college bass circuit tournament. And this kid, he had like a nice, bass boat. He had Auburn on the side, and he had hooked into a 24-pound uh, flathead. And he was asking people if anybody wanted it. And I was passing by, and he asked me. I said, "Hell yeah, I want it. You crazy? I love flathead." So I got a flathead to cook up. 22, some pretty good ones. Biting good early, slowed down a lot. Yeah, they slowed down. Well, over here in Texas, anyway, they hit real early. My buddy was just catching them, one by one, but they were all small. We cut the. I mean, we weeded through a lot of fish. Hey, Kid Crappie, what's up, buddy? We weeded through a lot of fish, and we had double jig lines, and then the sandies started popping up, and we were both catching two at a time, so it was fun. Yeah, we were reeling in two sandies at a time. Not real big sandies, but it was still a lot of fun, and it was just fun to get out there. We ended up talking a lot because we hadn't hung out in about 2 years maybe. So, and this is somebody I had, you know, this is like a close family friend, but because of COVID and everything, and just life in general, we hadn't talked or hung out or anything. So it was a lot of fun. We did a lot of catching up. So, but hope everybody's doing good tonight. I finally got to try out the Ascension rods, and I really like them. Um, they were a little flimsier than the ACCs at first, but I've been catching a lot of crappie. I think I've been going this past 3 days in a row, and twice on the south side of Louisville, and then today we went up north and still catching a lot of fish, but small fish, not real big ones. But I did hook into a nice Gaspergoo and I guess like maybe a 2 pound uh, channel cat. And I mean, the rod did fine. It hoisted them in, you know, just fine. It's very sensitive, but it's got enough backbone. It's pretty good. I like it. I think I did really good in uh, buying those rods. So I did pretty good. Plus, I'm really impressed so far with this Chinese rod and also the Cast King. I bought a Cast King, another Centron, and the the other one that's it's like I think it's pronounced Songling or something. Songling, I think. Where's it at? So I got this one's actually Vicky's. This is the red one. It's really smooth. It's got 13 ball bearings plus one. I have a all black one with like a silver on my other rod, and it's smooth. I mean, it's 13 ball bearings plus the ball bearing that's in the handle. I really like the handle. It's nice and grippy, and it's like an Ava but tougher, like an Ava foam but tougher. And I was pretty impressed with these. And they're maybe about $3 or $4 cheaper than the Cast Kings. And but I still like the Cast Kings too. These are smooth, but only time will tell how smooth they stay, because I bought Lou's rod reels before, and they come out real smooth in the beginning, and they there some Lou's reels that I had spinning rod or reels, they weren't real. They kind of lost its you know smoothness. I guess I got to clean them too. So, but it didn't take too long. So anyway, these I'm really impressed with so far. So we'll see. But this is the rod itself. It's got like an angel wings and an A. Let's see if I can focus. Focus. Anyway, it doesn't want to focus. But I like them. I like them a lot. Here's the Ascension Rod. Everything's backwards, but they're good. I mean, they're hoisting them in just fine. The guy, when I put the video out, I will leave the link for his eBay in case anybody's interested in them. He's no longer selling whatever he has in stock, or he's getting rid of on eBay. So, kid, got to hear you like the rod. I caught some cats on the rocks yesterday. Sure was fun. Yeah, they're just about to really get in there and start spawning, kid. We definitely need to do collab, and I'll try to get you on. I've been scanning for like nice blue cats, and they're still in the area in about 25, 27 foot of water, and we can just drift through them and catch, as much as we want. The bait's plentiful. Um, let's see. I'm going to have to look at those. I need some reels. Oh man, you would love these reels. They're real nice. I went with the 1,000 series reels. They have the 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and they're pretty nice. They're just like perfect size for these 10 foot rods. So, but if we ever go catfishing soon or whatever, I'll let you check out the reels, kid, and see if you like them. Hey, Mr. Sleep at the Reel, how you doing? And SK's Crappie Catching Adventures. How you doing, guys? I hope y'all are doing good. Oh, kids said the ones I have now are starting to go. Yeah, I know what you mean, kid. Or I need to clean the ones I have. I'm pretty sure they have sand on them. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty sure I need to clean mine too. But I really loving these new ones, man. Mr. Sleep at the Reel said just logged in and you had the rod to the camera and thought you were playing a trumpet. Looks like a great rod. It is. It's. I'm really really impressed. I like it a lot. It's a little flimsier than the Dump City and the Bone Sticks crappie rod, which I still love those rods, but this one's getting it done. I've been catching a lot of fish this past 3 days, and but I really need to get into some really quality fish so I can show, test it out how they hoisting them in. I'm vaxxed and ready. Oh, you're vaxxed and ready to roll, buddy. Vicky got her vax too. Uh, Crappie are feeding well. Gotta go see on. All right, Slab Buster, you be safe on the water, buddy. Yeah, they are, SK. The way I was catching them today was I was basically dragging the like a 1/16th on the ground, right next to a brush pile, and boom, they were hitting it every time. Man, I did, kid. I saw that. I'm telling you, if it hits here, like it's supposed to hit here, they're probably going to shut down Louisville because it's already. I mean, just a few more feet, and they're probably going to shut it down. It's about 2, maybe 3 foot right under the walkway. So once the water goes up, my buddy works for the city of Louisville, and you can see how much they're actually releasing out of the lake and into they have right next to the Trinity. They have these overflow areas, and he said that they're already full. Yeah, they are Crappie Express full blast. Oh, I'm sorry, SK. These are called Ascension Rods. It's backwards, but they're. I got the Brush Thumper 10 footer Ascension Rods. I really like them a lot. They're very good. From what I read on the reviews, they have been compared to like St. Croix, that kind of style. They have the Fuji eyelets instead of like the stainless steel, but they have the crappie I'm catching right now. It's not huge like I used to catch, but I'm hoping to get into them eventually. I've been catching a lot of little crappie, you know, so they're so far they're great. I've hooked into some bigger, heavier fish like a catfish and drum, and it handled the drum and the catfish just fine. And I think the drum and the catfish were both over 2 pounds. So I hoisted them into the boat, no problem. So I can't wait to see what it does to a bigger crappie. So, but yeah, yeah, with all this rain, then you have a big. I think it's a college bass tournament going on Louisville next week or next weekend. So I don't know. I don't know with all this rain, they might have to postpone that. Uh, yeah, they are definitely full blast. This company called Ascension Rods. I'm sorry. Ascension Rods makes it, and they were in the market. They were selling them at about 115 a piece for the 10 footers, and so they went under, and the rest of their stock they're selling on eBay. So uh, whatever they have left, I actually scooped up. I think the last four uh, rods. They might have two more rods, but I doubt it. I don't know. I haven't checked their eBay store yet, but they do have a lot of 8 footers, 9 footers too. They have quite a few 9 footers, but I like the 10 footers. So, and they only had mid seat. They didn't have rear seats in case anybody wants a rear seat. Um, they know the rain is coming, so yeah, they are, man, big time. I do not believe the weatherman. Yeah, I don't either, especially when it comes to the wind. Chris or Sarge should have been one young. Should have been one when young. Today was supposed to be, yeah, over here was supposed to be 11, and it was what was it? Like it felt like 30. Really, all day it felt like 30. It was crazy. Had a tourney on. Oh yeah, the tournament on Palestine. Wind was so bad, I was taking water over the front of the boat. I was too. I was taking on water uh, mainly because my dumb butt forgot to put the plug in the boat, and I ended up having to reach down in there and get all wet, and finally screwed the plug in the boat. That's how we were taking on water also. But the whole back part of the boat was flooded. I didn't really tell Vicky that. She just knows now. Hey, Miss Smokey, I hope you're feeling good. SK said, I used the rear seat once. That's it. And I hear you, SK. They're hard to get used to. I'm with you, sir. The weather itself has to run me off, not the weatherman. It was pretty close today, Crappie Express. That boat was full of water. And we thought it was from the wakeboarders and the wind, but it was my dumb butt not screwing the plug all the way through. We were wondering why the bilge pump was working extra hard. It was hilarious. Uh, let's see. Wow, Chris, hate to hear that. It was, yeah, yeah, it was crazy. 11 miles an hour is what. Of course, he never. I had 10 miles more to whatever they say, but today was just totally off. I mean, really off. So. Yeah, Crappie Express. You know what? Crappie Express, there was actually a boat out there smaller than yours. It was aluminum, and the guy was on the pillars for maybe a few minutes. And me and my buddy looked at each other like, I think we're going to have to rescue this guy or something. And another wakeboard boat came by, shook him pretty bad. He untied from the pillar and he took off. He went back to the boat ramp because he knew he was in trouble. So we kind of watched him to make sure he was going to be okay. But he went all the way back to the boat ramp. So yeah, he knew he made a smart decision right there because that just wasn't worth any fish. There was a lot of freaking boats out there, guys. Oh my god! But I mean, we were at the bridge, so I mean, if I was somewhere else where it was, not really supposed to be a lot of traffic or anything, I would have been a little mad. But I mean, what can you do? It's the bridge. Everybody's gonna pass by. Uh, Nursing my sunburn and a spanking. By the way, I love my rear seat. Gives me a foot extra. There you go. That's how I look at it. Smokey said, Fredo. That's funny. Kid Crappy did not even pay. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Sarge. But we had a good time. That is what it's about. Yeah, that's true. Same with us. I mean, we didn't really catch monster fish or anything, but he said it was one of the best days he's had in a while. So that was pretty good. I only used 3 colors jig today for my limit. Oh, okay, cool. I think I used a few. I kept getting hung up, but I kept changing colors, and I was on a light pink and like a marabou pink, and they weren't really hitting it too much. And then I switched over to an orange head, blue body, and an orange feather, and I threw it out there, and then we were fishing about 15 foot of water past the pillars, and man, they were hitting it all the way till I was reeling it in. They were like boom, 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 boom. So yeah, color matters when it matters. uh, Crappie Express said, "I know better." Yep, really, SK. It was horrible on the lake too, huh? Yeah, it's freaking wind, man. Electricity, the old cranking ones, right? Sarge, I'm not ready for the crazies, man. I ain't either, but they're there. Haven't even fished it this year on the main lake. Well, for carp. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, man, it was my lips are. If y'all remember to put y'all's chapstick on, put your chapstick on because now my lips are burning. Oh, by the way, I have a new. Well, I'm packaging a new um, jig. It gets them too. It's really good. It's let's see, uh, City Code Focus. Mad Mike's Gold. So it's golden chartreuse, and I didn't really have room on the sticker to put Mad Mike's Golden Chartreuse, so I just put Mad Mike's Gold. This one's a 1/8, and they're pretty awesome. I mean, I caught a lot of big fish when I was catching big fish. Now it seems like the bigger or the smaller fish have moved in, and I'm still selling my Angry Vicky's 1/8 ounce. Well, with all this rain, I'll definitely have time to tie a bunch of jigs. I'm wanting, you know what? I'm trying to get a color for Kid and a color for Sarge, maybe even a color for SK. I haven't really heard what SK would like, but that my buddy asked me today how I pick the names out, and I say, well, I just pick the names out of the people that's probably going to annoy the most, and of course, Vicky was the number one. So, but anyway, yeah, like I have a Kid Crappie one coming out, or Sarge, whoever. Just let me know what color, and then I'll start mass producing it and packaging them up. Making little labels like this for them, and That's how I come up with some good colors. I think that's a good way to come up with colors at work, especially like Kid knows his colors. So I think I have Kid in another live stream. Well, the live stream before this. Um, I think he was mentioning what he liked as far as colors, and then call it, the Kid Crappie Creek Special or something. I'm using. I found a guy on eBay, and he's producing these jigs for me. I order them by the hundreds. I order 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, and 1/80th, and I'll mix and match the. I'm using sickle hooks, and I'm mixing and matching between the number 4 and the number 6 sickle hooks. And I know there's actually a few people out there that don't really like sickle hooks, but I really like the. I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you saw my Instagram today, but I got a hook straight through my thumb, and I had to end up cutting the barb so I could pull it out because I just could not pull that damn thing out. It was hurting, and I wanted to get back to fishing, so I ended up cutting. Luckily I had wire cutters in the boat, so I ended up cutting that barb and ruining the. I didn't want to ruin the hook, but I had to. Yeah, there you go. One color is the one that works. That's funny. Uh, all right, buddy. You go get some rest. I'll see you later. There is 3 wakeboard boats still riding behind the house now. Those guys don't put it up till like 10. I know, and isn't that against the law for them to wakeboard after the sun goes down or something? I thought that was the law, but I don't know. I seen them last week with spotlights mounted. No crap. I didn't know that. Man, Slapbuster would love that jig. Oh, I know, right? He told me he was going to order them, but he never did get a hold of me. I did put a few orders in the mail this past week, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, you would love that jig. SK, my big bait bite hasn't happened this year yet. Oh, I hear you. You know what? I was surprised. I had a 1/8 ounce gold jig head, but it was like a white body with gold flash, and they were hitting it pretty good. It had a gold body on it. I was just calling it like the solid gold dancer or something because it's just what it reminded me of the solid gold dancers from the old solid gold show with Marilyn McCoo. I used to watch when I was younger. I'm an old man, but kid only uses one color jig. I only use one color jig. Yeah, they are very sharp, kid. I had to learn that the hard way today. They'll probably go through your yeah. They'll handle your hook sets, but then you might get hit in the head or something. SK. That's how I got hooked in the thumb. I set the hook, and the hook came straight at me, and I blocked it, and it went. Phew. It got me. I guess it was better than getting me in the eye, right? Oh, thank you very much, Sarge. I appreciate that. Hello, Chris. Right on, man. Thank you, Kid Crappie. Yeah, she's got Vicky's got uh, the surgery Tuesday, and then she goes in for, I guess, a pre-op deal Monday. So we'll be busy this week. So hopefully it'll be a good, you know, speedy recovery. Wow, SK, you've never been hooked ever, huh? I've been hooked a few times. Yeah, she's ready to get this surgery over with. I think the doctor said it was the biggest one of the biggest stones she's ever seen in her career, and she has more. So our big thing is, her with all these stones coming out. How long is it going to take before her, or if her kidneys give out or whatever? So that's our only thing. It's the only thing we're worried about really, but we're doing great. The grandkids are grandkids are awesome. Our grandson didn't want us to leave last night. It was funny. He was like, "No, you stay here." But yeah, he's something else. I can I like putting videos about him on Instagram, and he's already got the hang of the reel and holding the reel and spinning it and all that stuff. So. Hey, don't give her any ideas, Smokey. Hey, thanks, Crappie Express. Appreciate it, man. We definitely need all the prayers. Smokey. I'm from Hidalgo Street, Smokey. You can't scare me. If you were lived on Hidalgo Street, you'd know what I was talking about. Just kidding. Yeah, those. You know what? I've never had those stones, kid, and the way she can handle a lot of pain, and the way she gets sometimes, man. I hope I never get them, man. My father-in-law had them, and he definitely doubled over in pain. It was bad for him. Ah, no, you're not. I'm gonna hide that bell. Crazy. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I hadn't been on here for a while, guys and gals. We've just been kind of busy, and also hadn't really been going out. And these past 3 days, just hadn't gone out even before then. So then I'll call or text you. I'll lose the phone, Vicky. Where else am I gonna go, right? Kid said ding ding ding. That's funny. Oh man, you make my lips hurt. Mm. Oh, you know what, SK? There's a guy on Etsy. Um, he made them for me. He made me both banners. Well, the crappie one, right, and then Fredo's Tackle Shop. I think it was like $40 each, and it's not just regular. I mean, it's thick, thick, like the kind where like a business would hang them outside. They're real thick canvas type material. It's not like it tears or anything. I mean, it's real quality stuff, and he did a great job on them. $80 for both of them, and I'm pretty pleased with them. Uh, that one, I had just gotten a screenshot of a picture I saw on Google of a bunch of fish with, and you can't really see see it too well. Hey, wow, you can see it a little better, I guess. Um, there you go. But and I have it blocked a little bit, but it's a brush pile full of big crappie. And I sent it to him, and he's like, "Sure, I can put that on a canvas deal." I said, "Okay." And then, of course, the other one was I wanted a fishing or Fredo's tackle shop, and it looks. I mean, he did a great job. So, hey, if you want, I can give you his info. SK, I could text it to you. I could text you his link to the Etsy website, and he's good. He's real good. What he did was he sent me, you know, like the Fredo's tackle shop. He's I kept telling him I wanted this color, and he wanted to know if I wanted a white background. I said no, I want a black background with the blue lettering, and then he put in the white, you know, outline, and it came out really nice. So um, he sends you, you know, the proofs first, and then you say you like it or whatever, or maybe you want to, you know, tweak it up, and then he'll once you say give the okay, he'll go ahead and make it. But yeah, SK, if you want, I'll if you're interested, I'll send you his info. I'm pretty sure I still have him somewhere. But I hope everybody's doing good. Um, SK, did you catch a bunch of fish? I'm surprised I don't see. Uh, well, he's probably deployed or something. Uncle Bill. I'm surprised Uncle Bill's not in here. But anyway, I guess I ran out of stuff to talk about. Limits, slabs. SK. One of these days, I'm gonna find those slabs too, SK. This weather's just been crazy. I mean, it's been. I can't even remember a time when it was May or well mid May, and we weren't already in the 90s. You know, or at least 95. And I mean, it's in the 60s in the morning. It's crazy. I don't even remember the last time that happened. So weather's crazy. I don't know what's going on. And the wind has just been real brutal lately. Now we're getting rain. I mean, I know we need it and all that, but it is what it is, right? I gotta get back into recording. Didn't even put my camera on today. Hey, don't jinx it. I hear you, Crappy Express. Uh, oh, that's cool. You went to Ray Roberts with Little Man, huh? And the water was too cold to get in. Crazy. Yeah, we got sprayed today, and it was chilly. It was chilly water. It's crazy. Um, yeah, it's nuts, man. The water would have been warmer by now. Yep. And I heard Texoma is the crappie there spawning, or in the middle of the spawn. I would love to go to Texoma and at least check it out from the bank, right? But right now we got to get Mama better. So yeah, not too far from June. It is wild, kid. It is. It's crazy. I don't know about this weather sometimes. All right. Yep, that's true. It's a trip how you'll see a sandbar and the wind's blowing so hard that it kind of looks like the sandbar is extending, but it's just blowing the crap out of that sand over through the water. It's nuts. But also, I saw. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it, but I saw. I think they stocked Louisville with. I want to say it was 157,000 uh, small hybrids, baby hybrid. Um, I think it was maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. So in about 2 or 3 years, they'll be big hybrid or legal, I guess. But I don't think we have been stocked in about I don't know 3 or 4 years maybe. So they put 157,000 uh, hybrids in Louisville. So that'll be fun in about a couple of years. Yeah, it is a couple of years. That's really gonna be nice because I've seen some huge hybrids coming out of Louisville, and I haven't had hybrid steaks in a long time. It's been a while. Yeah, 2018. There you go. I couldn't remember the year. Oh, there you go, kid. We probably caught the last one, right, kid? 3 years old. Yep. That's wild how in 3 years they get that big. Vicky doesn't like the noise to check the hybrids. I'm gonna build one, Vicky. I'm gonna build a thumper and I'm gonna put it under your bed. A thump box. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man. Well, y'all, I'm kind of tired today, so 20 minutes is good, right? Not bad. We had fun. I hope y'all had fun. But anyway, it is time. I got my salad. I'm gonna eat my salad. So I got my salad from Wendy's. I'm ready to munch. I've been eating pretty healthy, and it definitely feels great. So hopefully I can do something with it. I'm not going unless we have headphones. Well, no, we don't have headphones, Vicky. They're pretty good, kid. I always get the avocado, Southwest avocado salad, and it's good. They give you a little poppy seed dressing with it, and it's pretty good. I feel tons better, a lot better. I think I've lost about 12 pounds, 13 pounds. I got a ways to go, but I definitely feel better. Yeah, Vicky gets the burgers. Crazy. She's hilarious. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all had fun tonight. Sorry it's so short, but I can't really do like an hour anymore. Kid said I get tired of Chick-fil-A grilled sandwiches. That's funny. Hey, thanks, kid. I gotta want to stick around for the grandbaby, right? The grandbabies. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later, and I thank y'all for joining me tonight. And I will hopefully see y'all later. I've got about 3 videos that I have to work on and get out there. They're probably going to be real short videos because it was nothing but little crappie. So, all right, later, Gator. Bye, SK. Keep crappie. I will see you later, and everybody else who's on here. Good night, guys, and God bless everybody. Bye.